Hey everyone, welcome to Words of Wisdom. Thank you. Thank you for listening, Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. I have 8 subscribers. I'm so happy about that. Oh my God. I feel blessed, I'm so happy with that. It just warms my heart. Okay, anyway, listen. I can go on about this forever. 8 subscribers, wow, those are people that, they're there for you already and they don't even know you, right? Because you give, you get. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that because that's a whole different story, okay? But honest to God, thank you so much for being here. If you like what I'm giving out, honestly, let me know. If not, you don't have to let me know. I'll just know through my subscribers, and that's okay. The universe speaks to you in different ways, right? So there's many avenues of looking at things. Anyway, I want to talk about this, okay? I just need a sip of water. One sec. I want to talk this is about from survival to expansion. Okay? I think the last one I did was fallen twin. And normally I don't remember the last thing I talked about because whatever comes to my mind when I feel like doing it, I have to respect myself too, right? I can spit this stuff out 10 times a fucking day, but no, I'm not about that. I'm about whatever I'm feeling at the moment. I'm just going to get it out. And if it resonates with somebody, and I can guarantee 100% that it's going to guarantee, and somebody's going to feel that, right? You know what I mean? Okay, listen. I just want to talk from survival to expansion. And this follows my last podcast. Fallen twin, okay? If you're in a twin flame situation, if you're still kind of in it, but not in it, you know what I mean, right? Okay? This message is not for everyone. In other words, you got to be a twin or separated from a twin. This is for the person who has just come out of a long, exhausting chapter of life. Okay? I'm talking about a chapter that tested your spirit, your patience, your faith, and your sense of self. Okay? You've just closed the door on a cycle that once felt unfucking bearable. There were moments when you didn't know how you would make it through, right? No fucking clue. Very tough road, questioning yourself. Moments where the weight felt too heavy, right? Where giving up may have crossed your mind. That's exactly what I just said. Not because you were weak, but because you were tired. There's a difference between weakness and strength. Okay? Not because you're weak, because you're tired. And I've been there. I have been exhausted for the longest fucking time. Why? Well, I can't give specifics. However, I know there's certain things happening in my surroundings that I'm feeling and I'm noticing when I'm out. So, you know what I mean? You get exhausted from energies that are jealous and envious and fucking don't have a life of their own, okay? They just want to fucking pick on you and focus on you because their life is basically fucking meaningless, okay? Their life is so meaningless that all they have to, you are, Honestly, they're living vicariously through your life, in other words. Okay? That's all it boils down to. All right? And yet you're here. You didn't just make it through, you rose through it. All right? You gave it your all, you put in 100% and you went right through it, not just through it, but above it. There's a shift in your energy right fucking now. Right now. It's lighter, clearer, and stronger. You're no longer operating from survival mode. You're stepping into fucking full-blown alignment. Okay? All right? For many of you, this shift is connected to movement. Now, I don't know. I do not know what movement means. Well, I know what movement means, but it could be like a new environment, a different city, state, country. I don't know. Some of you have already made this move, okay? For others, it's still unfolding. It hasn't reached you yet, but it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Okay? It's written in your path. Yes, it's coming. There's this sense of clearing around you, like you've washed off your layers of pain, confusion, heaviness, right? That were never meant to stay with you forever. This isn't random. This message is reaching you because you are meant to hear it now. You've officially completed a cycle of struggle. Okay? And now the worst is behind you. You reclaimed your power, and because of that, your path forward is no longer blocked. Nothing stands between you and the life you're wanting. Okay? Right now. There's nothing standing between you and the life you're wanting to build anymore. If you've been, honestly, so if you've been worrying about a situation tied to like your career or finances, or well, it's always relationship, right? Or a relationship that once caused you stress, this is your reassurance. This is it. This is your sign. You are no longer beneath it. You are above it. You don't need to stress or overthink the outcome anymore, right? You're handling it and you've got this, okay? From this point forward, expect momentum, expect wins, expect moments worth celebrating. You emerged from one of the heaviest seasons of your life stronger than anyone imagined. Stronger than you imagined. Okay? There is growth surrounding you. And that growth is tied to fucking expansion. Okay? And expansion is whatever it is that you desire. It could be a new place, a new environment, a fresh start, a clean fucking slate. You create your life. How do you see it? How do you want it? What are you going to do to get it? All right? And this relocation, some of you, it's already happened and confirmed everything your soul knew. For others, no, it's coming. It's coming. And it will feel like you're home. It will feel like coming home to yourself. That's it. Coming home to yourself. Whew. The core message is very simple, but it is powerful, okay? Your world has expanded. You are no longer confined in the limitations someone else once tried to place you on. Hang on, I need water, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm feeling very thirsty at the moment. Quite dehydrated. Okay, listen, I'm going to try it again. Not try it again. I'm just going to say it again. The core message is powerful. Simple, but powerful. Your world has expanded. You are no longer confined to the limitations someone else once tried to place on you. You see your worth now. You recognize your purpose. This is a level up movement. Okay? This is a level up moment as well. You're standing fully in your power and now grounded, aware, and whole. The universe is responding to your fucking growth, your healing, and the courage it took to keep you going when things were dark. I mean hard. Okay? Hard as fucking fuck. And for so long. Right? There's okay, so maybe to some of you, I don't know, but for me, I know there's other energies around me, lower vibrations from my past. This could be a person, a group, okay, who never expected me to reach the point I'm in now. Well, that's a wake-up call, isn't it? That's like almost a slap in the fucking face. These are individuals who once tried to dim my light. People who twisted my narratives, right? Created obstacles in my life. Made my journey harder than it had to be. They thought I would stay stuck. Right? They thought I wouldn't heal and believe, like they thought I would hand over my power to them. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't ever hand over your power to anybody. Anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be Bezos or whoever those rich guys are. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Good for them. They're rich. Good. Enjoy your life. That's the way I look at it. If I was fucking rich as fuck, I would cash it in and I would just enjoy the rest of my life and do everything I would want and live it like it's your last instead of trying to make more and more and more money. Like, how much do you need is the question. Okay? How much money do you fucking need to be comfortable as fuck? And when you're beyond comfortable as fuck, you should question yourself, like, yeah, how much do I really need? Like, I'm still chasing the dollar. I'm still on this power thing. I'm still about this, whatever, people perceive you, like living in Monaco or whatever. Oh, only the rich of the richest live in Monaco, right? Good. I'm going to get there one day. I'm keeping my eye on that all fucking day long. And whatever your dream is too, keep your eye on the ball too and keep moving forward. Anyway, those individuals who once tried to dim your light, people who twisted narratives, created fucking obstacles in your life, or made your fucking journey harder than it had to be, they honestly thought that you were going to fucking get stuck. You would just give over your light to them, but you didn't. And now this version of you unsettles those people. It really does. It unsettles them, okay? Your confidence is exposing them. Your peace is highlighting their chaos. And your growth is revealing the truth they tried to hide. Whatever the fuck that challenge is or was, whether it was a toxic environment, painful relationship, emotional manipulation, you didn't just survive it. You transcended it. Okay? That is a warrior spirit within you. Trust and believe that. And that strength, that fearlessness, that self-trust, it intimidates the people who once tried to break you. And because of your determination to keep going, well, they can't reach you anymore. You're gone. long gone. Spirit has removed you. Their universe has removed you from that situation, from that life, because you deserve better than that. Your energy now is too high. So high that people feel it the moment. I'm telling you, when you walk into a fucking room, people will turn heads. And because you're balanced and you don't have a negative ego, you're going to notice your surroundings, but you're not going to walk in like, yeah, this is me. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. No, we're done with those days, okay? I'm talking almost 60 years old here, okay? So done with those days. Been there, done that, whatever. Bought the bag of chips, or whatever the saying is. I don't know. Bought the bag of chips. Or I don't even remember. Shaking fries or something. I don't know. Okay, anyway, listen. Your energy's running high. When you walk into a fucking room, you're going to notice, but you're confident where there's no negative ego, okay? Some people are going to be naturally drawn to you because they see your light, okay? They're pulled towards you because your warmth, your presence, your authenticity, okay? Others, not so much. They're going to pull away. Not because you did anything wrong, but because your light exposes part of themselves they haven't healed. This is their shit, not yours, in other words, okay? You reflect truth without saying a fucking word, all right? Those who avoid you or feel uncomfortable around you are often operating from lower vibrational states. And when that happens, pay no mind. Move on. They're not worth your time. They're not on the same fucking level as you, okay? Because they can't handle the energy you carry now. I just heard, you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. I don't know what that's from. Okay? Because you shine too bright. The same people who once tried to control you, intimidate you, or make you feel small, now feel powerless. Those fuckers feel powerless in your presence. Okay? They underestimated you. And now you're untouchable. Why? Because you went quiet. You may have gone quiet. You went quiet, right? Kept your life very private. You're unavailable because you're living your life. You may have cut contacts completely. Okay? Or what? Wait, sorry, one sec, you guys. You cut contacts completely. Or you live so discreetly that people can't even find you. Like not online, through other people, energetically, all that shit. They just can't connect with you. Right? It's like you disappeared. And that shit scares them. Because why? Because they no longer have access to you. Okay? You gave no reaction and no control over the story. Period. You just moved on and started focusing on you. Right? You rose too high. Right? Okay? You've done a deep spiritual cleanse. Yes. There's been a deep spiritual cleanse taking place in your life, not just releasing the past, but purifying your energy entirely. You're releasing old pain, old attachments, and old emotional residue. Gone. Gone. You are shedding all that shit. You've been removing negative energy from your aura, whether you realize it or not. Okay? Every time you choose peace instead of reacting, every time you walk away instead of engaging, every time you choose healing over bitterness, you are cleansing yourself, and fucking God bless your ass. I mean it. Because that cleansing shows up physically too, okay? With sudden urges to clean your space, throwing things away, deleting contacts, unfollowing people, right? Withdrawing from society. socially. That's not isolation. That is alignment. You are making room for the new. I'm thirsty. One sec. When you make room for the new, my throat chakra is so tired right now, very dry. When you're making room for the new, listen. I'm serious, okay? Please pay attention. I want the best for you. I truly do. When you're making room for the new, you're showing the universe that you're done with bullshit in your life. You've been there. You've done it. You bought the bag of chips, whatever the other sayings are. You've been there. And when you don't tolerate that anymore and you just walk away from no matter what heartbreak or any break, when you walk away from that break confident and you learn to keep your life quiet and silent, you'd be amazed what you see. That's just living, following the flow of life, just living every moment, feeling what you feel and pay attention to what you feel around everyone. And that's going to tell you who's real and who's not, right? It's not about being, the most popular and whoever's got the most money and fucking best car. I don't even care. Who cares? I'm not a materialistic person. I keep getting blessed with materialistic things. Honest to God, I'm so grateful. Oh my God, I'm so grateful, but I'm really not a materialistic person. I'm just not. Because there's things, when you die, what are you going to take with you? Nothing. So things are just things. Okay? Anyway. Whew, sorry, I went off on a tangent, but let me get back. Okay. So you're cleansing yourself, okay? Okay? This is going to show up physically, okay? You're going to want to clean, throw things away, delete contacts, unfollow people, right? Withdraw socially from people. It is not isolation. It is alignment. You are making room for the new. Your spirit is fiery, passionate, curious, and driven. All right? When something excites you, you move fast. Your ideas come quickly. Your decisions are fucking bold. You don't wait for permission. Okay? That speed, your intuition, that made people uncomfortable in the past. They tried to slow you down. They tried to control you. They tried to dim your fire, your light. Not because you were wrong, but because you were ahead. Okay? Right? You know what I mean? Because you were ahead. You could feel restless. You might have a desire to travel. Travel just came out. Shift careers, change your lifestyle, explore the unknown. That's not boredom. That's expansion calling you forward. Okay? That's the universe trying to talk to you. The truth is setting you free. You see everything clearly now. Okay? Okay? People, situations, motives, illusions are collapsing. False narratives are unraveling. In other words, shit is hitting the fucking fan. Okay? Expect information to come to you. I don't know if it's a confession, a message about their shit, their fucking slip-ups, their bullshit, okay? The thing is one people that don't understand is that truth will always find the surface. And when it does, it will feel like a fucking weight lifting off your chest. You're going to feel like you're going to be able to breathe. You've been carrying burdens that weren't even fucking yours. Emotional labor, other people's shit, their chaos, responsibilities that drained you. That cycle is ending. You're putting that load down right now. Okay? As truth rises, not arises, I take that back. As truth rises, trust me, peace follows. Okay? The more peaceful your life is, you know shit's going on in your past life that you want nothing to do with. You'll walk away from certain people effortlessly. Okay? Without guilt, without explanation. And joy is gonna fucking return. And I'm not talking temporary happiness here. Okay? I'm talking deep, lasting fucking fulfillment that comes from within because you chose yourself. Okay? And that choice alone changes everything in your life. Those who lied, manipulated, betrayed you are being fucking exposed. Wow. Okay, I don't know what exposed mean or if even that's a word, but exposed. And it's not by you. It's by their own actions. You were focusing on your life and they were focused on you. They put you in competition. You had no idea you were in competition. You're just living your life, right? Their games don't work anymore because your discernment is sharp and your intuition is fucking loud, okay? They never expected you to grow like that beyond them, but you did. Any final attempts at drama will fall fucking flat. In other words, karma's hitting. Okay? You're not reacting. Okay? You don't engage. Okay? You just allow the truth to speak for itself, focused on you and moving forward. Because, why? Because you know a financial movement is coming. You're talking stability and growth. All dynamics, okay? All dynamics are going to require patience. Doesn't matter if it's family, friends, whatever. But your calm presence is your power. Always and forever. Okay? Right now, you're being guided toward independence, courage, and self-trust. And this new path, this isn't meant to be familiar. It's meant to be yours. So trust it and trust yourself. Okay? You are exactly where you're meant to be right now. Right now. Just live right now. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. I'm tired. I got to go to bed. Please share this with someone. Honestly, please share this with someone you might know who needs to hear this. Okay? Okay? And if you resonate with this, please like, share, please like and subscribe. Okay? All right. Trust it. You deserve this. With love, God bless.